But when you take less space, you look like, I don't want to be seen. I hope this meeting gets over soon. I can just slide my points and be done with it. So who do you want to be, this or this? I'm traveling with my family next week, so I can start my gym membership later. I want to start eating healthy, but I'll just eat the leftovers today. I need that coaching program for myself, but I have to pay for my son's soccer class, so my development can wait. Why? If you are ready to make a radical change in your life, but you have been given an advice to be yourself, to accept yourself the way you are. That's not it. Others should also accept you for who you are. But if yourself is awkward, uninteresting, unskilled socially, rude, lazy, feels entitled, then sweetheart, it is time for you to stop being yourself. It is time for you to untwist yourself. On this channel, you will never hear me say, accept yourself with all your flaws. When I personally moved from accept your flaws to acknowledge your flaws and worked on the gaps, it took me from be yourself to become yourself. Hi there, I'm Parmita Katkar, and during my early years of motherhood, I struggled with confidence and low self-esteem. But these 10 powerful strategies helped me become the most confident version of myself. It did not happen overnight. What I'm sharing with you in this video are the changes that I started to make consciously. When I applied these 10 rules to myself, and I did many other things, but these 10 changes showed the most obvious and fast changes in my looks, in my mindset, my body language, my overall confidence, and dramatic positive changes started to become more and more visible day after day in my body, in my whole enthusiasm, my social skills, my beauty, in my career opportunities, also in my relationships, and in every way possible. Even this channel started and got me the success as an image coach that not even my Miss India platform or my acting or modeling career in the past could. In just about 2 months, I started seeing significant difference. And I have to tell you that these are not difficult. These changes are actually simple to execute, but in our fast-paced lives, we don't really stop and acknowledge the changes that we really need to make. So today I want to share these same 10 changes so you can upgrade your self-image. I want you to make some time to watch this video because it is going to be life-changing for you, just like it was for me. My strategy number 9 is what most of my students can relate to, so I'm sure a lot of you will relate to it as well. So if you are ready to boost your confidence and improve your self-image in less than 2 months, then join me and watch this video because these 10 strategies are game changers. Number 1, dressing better. When I dressed poorly, I had excuses such as I'm a new mom, I don't have time to dress up, how can I be different from other moms in my circle? I knew at the back of my mind that these were all excuses. I was dressing to blend in. But this is when my husband did some thinking on my behalf and gave me a challenge. So when I took up this challenge to dress well for 30 days, I started realizing that I was again allowing myself to express my individuality. Dressing did that for me. It was boosting my confidence and create a very positive impression on others. And I could see it, I could feel it, and that was motivating me every day. Instead of hiding and hoping that nobody sees me, I wanted to be seen. Clothing choices can also shape how others perceive your personality. This makes dressing such a powerful tool for self-expression. In powerful clothes, I felt powerful. In feminine outfits, I felt feminine. Try this for yourself and comment below to let me know how you feel. Tip number 2 is to socialize and meet someone with a purpose in mind. So when you meet someone, either learn why that person is successful. You could also listen and learn how you could help this person. Understand where this person may lack expertise. For example, I met this lady who ran a very successful women's organization where the members raised funds for charity. While speaking to her, I understood that she was struggling with how she could create a variety of events for this women's organization. So my meeting her wasn't just about, hey, let's catch up for a coffee, I'm new to this area. No, it was more about listening and understanding where I could help her improve what her organization offered through my expertise. By the end of that meeting, she almost wanted me to take over the organization and lead all the events. Well, we planned events around upgrading style, corporate body language, face yoga, fitness events. Now from these events, these women in the group not only looked up to me as an expert on various topics that I was covering, but a tremendous number of women became my one-on-one clients. So think about it, that one meaningful, structured socializing conversation turned into a huge opportunity for me. So to me, socializing does not mean gossip sessions. Do you think you could benefit from this tip? Then make sure you comment and let me know. Third change was doing face yoga. Face yoga just completely changed my confidence in my beauty. Today as a face yoga coach, when women come to me with similar issues that I faced back then, like Parmita, after childbirth, my face has changed. My eyes are different. My skin looks dry. I swear I didn't have these wrinkles a couple of months ago. I relate to all of that and more because personally I started to lose my facial symmetry on one half of my face, and the imbalance in my face was not a joke. Exercising on my asymmetric facial muscles and then later on my whole face, learning the right skincare techniques, eliminating and adding the right skincare steps in my skincare routine, massage techniques, lymphatic drainage, all of these go way beyond what a dermatologist visit could help me preserve or reverse my natural aging. I was not ready to inject toxins in my face. I wanted to look like a better version of myself and not like someone who suddenly started to look 10 or 20 years older, which is what was happening to me. I definitely did not want to look like a different person with suddenly injected duck lips or pillow cheeks. If this is a journey that you too want to embark upon, then I would highly recommend that you try some of my other face yoga videos and some of the specialized face yoga courses that are designed for either specific face aging concern, like the Queen Neck program for your aging neck and your double chin area. Facial symmetry course if you've started to notice drooping, sagging, or wrinkles becoming more asymmetrical on your face. There's face massage challenge, eye exercise package, lip rejuvenation, and forehead face yoga program. If you are ready to get the hang of it all as a face yoga beginner, then there is a 21-day face yoga course that gives you face yoga routine per day and slowly improves the range of motion of your facial muscles. It relaxes tense facial muscles, adds facial muscle flexibility as well as facial muscle strength training. You'll be able to drain fluids and toxins through the massages in this program. It has many more benefits that make your skincare routine 10 times more efficient. All of these courses, especially this 21-day face mastery program, are all linked in the description below this video. Tip number 4 is to attend a new class. Learn a new skill that you've been hoping to learn. This is where you'll meet more like-minded people. For me, personally, it was yoga and Zumba dance classes. There was always something to contribute to the conversation and there was always something to learn from others. This made socializing super fun. I almost feel that my fitness was a byproduct of feeling good meeting people. Tip number 5 is talking to at least one stranger a day. This can sound intimidating, but this made a huge difference to my confidence and who I started to become within those 2 months. Understand that out of every 10 people that you meet, 2 or 3 might really interest you. You may learn from them, or you may hire them, or they may hire you. You may end up becoming best friends. You may realize that your families are a really good blend together. Think about it. You may build a huge network of meaningful connections. Mostly when people are afraid to make these connections, we rely upon our pre-existing friend circle. And frankly, I thought that my mindset was moving forward. I really wanted to meet people who could add to that confidence, who could actually help me reach ahead. And it wasn't happening with my old friend circle. So I made it a goal to start a conversation with one stranger every day, be it at the gym, at a coffee shop, before entering a fitness group class, at school, at drop-offs or pickups. There are other people you could meet. To make this possible, all I had to do was reach a few minutes before that meeting or that class actually started and talk to any one person that interested me. Now, how do you filter out who should you be talking to? That's a very special suggestion that I'm going to share with my members. So if you haven't yet become a special subscribed member of this community, then please make sure that you click that join button below this video and head to some of the exclusive content that only my supporting members get. The next tip, super simple tip that everyone can follow, but they don't. Looking up and walking. Instead of looking down on your phones, look up. Look into people's eyes as they pass you. I can guarantee you that by the time you walk from that parking lot into your office or into that meeting, that warm eye contact or that little head nod that you get from people when you look up with the warmth in your eyes, it completely changes your mood and your level of confidence for that day. From 1 to 10, how difficult is this tip to execute? Write down in the comments below. Better posture and energy in your walk keeps your mindset energetic as well. It makes you look like a confident person. You will see a completely different outcome from the same meeting when you sit like a boss lady. Take up more space with your shoulders, with your body, with your hands when you speak or when you sit. Just open up your shoulders and elongate your spine, and you will come across as a better leader versus when you shrink and let your shoulders collapse. And when you take less space, you see how my voice also changed with bad body posture? When you take more space, you look like I want to be seen because I know my stuff well and I'm here to shine. But when you take less space, you look like I don't want to be seen. I hope this meeting gets over soon. I can just slide my points and be done with it. Anyway, I'm not going to get any recognition for what I do. So who do you want to be, this or this? Who doesn't like cute gym outfits? This really motivates me to work out. When I started my health and fitness journey seriously, I noticed how wearing boring clothes really dragged my enthusiasm to work out down. Wearing cute clothes and accessories not only makes you look forward to working out, but it attracts attention for so many positive reasons. A lot of people come and ask me where I bought my fitness accessories from, my fitness bands, my gym bag, my leggings from. A lot of these clothes and accessories that I wear can easily look like your everyday athleisure outfits without making you look like you're walking out of the gym and spending your whole day in gym clothes. So learning how to style your athleisure clothes is kind of aspirational to a lot of people. So you not only look good in the gym, but even outside just by tweaking the way you style your gym clothes. I told you about this tip number 9 earlier. So this is posting on social media. Just posting on social media is different from posting on social media with a specific goal. Instead of randomly posting pictures on Facebook, it took courage to start posting something meaningful. You can't help but start to judge yourself harshly before posting something about your skill, about your knowledge, your talent, or an advice that you want to share with someone. And you're right, I experienced this too, because initially when I posted my first meaningful content, there was zero movement from my so-called friends on Facebook. I was wondering what happened to all those comments and likes that typically came on my family vacation pictures. But instead of getting discouraged when I posted that same video on YouTube, you have no idea how many like-minded people reached out to me. Just to be clear, that video had over 1.3 million views overnight, and women especially reacted with the most precious comments about how they really needed someone to help them feel confident and find their beauty as they're aging. It still gives me goosebumps when I think about those first few comments. Thanks for that. Because of you guys, I'm here today, close to 2.6 million subscribers. Here comes tip number 10. Make a to-do list for the day. Did you make your to-do list for the day? Just making a list of 10 to 12 things that I may have on my mind and then prioritizing the top 5 is my secret behind becoming super productive. Without this list, there are multiple things constantly running through my mind that I need to accomplish by the end of the day. I would forget about some of the most important things that needed to be done. And then I was left feeling guilty by the end of the day that I was not productive and that I only got a few odd jobs done. Try this for yourself. Apart from your daily chores, what are the most important things that you know are important to you, but you have been procrastinating and putting it away for another day? Is it completing your resume, signing up for the gym membership, cleaning out your closet, meeting someone important, signing up for a coaching program that you really know you need if you want to transform your life? What is it? If this question got you thinking, then quickly make a note of it in the comment below and commit to it without any excuse within the next 5 seconds. And don't worry about the risks. What if the other person doesn't want to speak to me or doesn't want to meet me? I'm traveling with my family next week, so I can start my gym membership later. I want to start eating healthy, but I'll just eat the leftovers today. I need the coaching program for myself, but I have to pay for my son's soccer class, so my development can wait. Why? Know that you should be a big priority in your life. When you are happy, you fulfill your career aspirations, your health aspirations, your social aspirations, your self-care aspirations. You can support everything else that your family needs much better. I know this from personal experience because I let go of myself. I put myself on the lowest priority list. I focused on my kids, supporting my husband's career, maintaining home and whatnot. But let me tell you that we are all meant to be more than who we are today. Don't you want to explore who you could be next year? And like I said in this video, in 2 months. If it is your self-image, your confidence, your beauty that needs help in transformation, then I am your coach. Tell me these 10 points did not inspire you to make these changes. Now imagine if you undergo a complete coaching program with me where I simplify becoming a better version of yourself in under 3 months. Where I constantly monitor my teachings, I give you accountability challenges, answer every question and doubt that you may have about elevating your confidence to a completely different level, where you feel like, yes, I am becoming that role model that I was actually seeking in other women up till now. If you want to create a strong personal brand and feel prepared to face that global audience so that they choose you over your competition, then you have no option but to learn how to present a better version of yourself to the world out there. I can help you create that customized journey. All you need to do is fill out a form on my website, and for those of you who want to dive deeper, will get an additional form that really helps me understand where I can help you. Before we part our way today till we meet again next week, I want you to remember that there is a difference between working on your flaws and being perfect. Sometimes people may think that self-image development is more about constantly criticizing yourself and then improving from that criticism. Absolutely not. This is a very horrible, toxic concept that is destroying the self-esteem of millions of people. To me, any form of personal development starts by loving yourself. Yes. People who first love themselves and embrace themselves in order to improvise anything. And improvisation doesn't mean that you have to copy a celebrity, movie stars, or any famous personalities. You have to be you, an improved version, but still you. I genuinely feel this is the ugliest pattern in today's world, as it is destroying authenticity and ruining several lives. Be it my comment section or people who become my students, many of them mention that they feel like they've started to look ugly, and that's why they reach out to work with me. With my deep research, I have included the most common reasons that can make you look unattractive with time, and I've shared my top 10 reasons that are making you ugly or unattractive in another video. So please subscribe to my channel so that when this video is out, you will get an alert and you don't miss it. It is time for you to head to the description below this video, because this is where you'll find out my free masterclass, Metamorph. This will help you confidently develop a personal brand and show up on social media. You'll also find access to all my other courses below. Everyone's journey is different, so you may find benefit from some of my suggestions Or some of these may not be applicable to you, but it is only during these customized coaching programs that I can hand you tailor-made solutions, steps, accountability challenges to transform your confidence in your specific need. My team and I are handpicking just 10 students who want to schedule their one-on-one image transformation sessions with me for the next 3-month program. The 6 months batch is completely full. So submit your form on this link, and if you are qualified, you can avail 20% discount on this 3-month coaching program. But that is applicable only within the first week from the date this video releases. So do mention this 20% when you schedule your discovery call with my team member to understand how a customized coaching program could benefit you. I am looking forward to all your comments, those thumbs up, like button. So hit that like button if you enjoyed the content in this video, and do follow me on all my social media handles. I will see you next week. Until then, blush with me.